This is a quick video on Serrapeptase. Um, I started taking it because when I had an HSG, I was told that my tubes were blocked, and I did a research on Google, and I found out that you could open your tubes by doing certain things. One of them was taking Serrapeptase and also doing some yoga stretches that are going to be opening, the area of the abdomen. So stretches may be mostly to the back, because I'm a yoga instructor and I've never heard that yoga can actually open your fallopian tubes. But if you go on YouTube, there's just so many videos on people, doing these yoga poses to open the fallopian tubes. So yeah, it's like I was a little hesitant to buy it, but I went to iHerb and I bought it, and I was like, what do I have to lose? And I started taking it. It was very cheap. It was not expensive. So I started taking it and I finished the whole bottle. And I was like, oh my God, I hope this works, because I was like taking it in the morning. I would take it in the morning on an empty stomach, and then I would eat like maybe 3 or 4 hours after I took it, and then I took it at night. Whenever I was already done with all my meals, I usually stop eating around 7, so I do a fasting. But I would take it around 9 or 10 whenever I'm about to go to sleep. So I was very religious on taking that. I took it for like I don't even know how much I bought, but I took it for like every day until the bottle was done. So the first time that I went for my HSG, she did say, the doctor was like, well, both of your tubes are blocked. And that was in October. And then recently, like a week ago, I had my HSG awake, and FYI, it did not hurt. I thought it was gonna be the worst pain of my life. So the reason I'm making this video is because I'm not 100% sure if the Serrapeptase worked or not, but at the same time, I don't even know if it was a wrong diagnosis, like when she said that the tubes were blocked. So I really don't know. Like, I'm just making this video because a lot of people do say that the Serrapeptase does work, and the massages. I did do a lot of massages on the belly with massage tools. So I think that maybe it was a combination of everything, doing the yoga for opening fallopian tubes, doing the belly massages, and I was also taking the Serrapeptase. So maybe it helps, because the second time that I do a HSG, it was a totally a different clinic. The first time was at a fertility clinic. The second time was just my regular gynecologist, ordering an HSG to see if the results are the same. Fortunately, one was closed and the other one was open. So, but at the same time, the way that she explained it to me, it was different from the results I had on my portal, because on my portal they were just saying that there was only one fallopian tube visible, and then my gynecologist said like there's two, but at the same time one is completely open and the other one is not. So I don't know. I am gonna be just checking again the results and seeing what I should do. I did Google that, and it said that if you have one fallopian tube, you can still get pregnant and you can still try. So yeah, I don't know if this is 100%. Like, I cannot tell you 100%. Like the Serrapeptase, the yoga, and the massages helped, but at least there's one open, and that was totally a different story when I had my first HSG, when she said that both were closed, and IVF is like the only option for you if you have them both closed. So I feel like I think something happened. Maybe it worked, maybe it was just luck, maybe it was just God that opened my fallopian tube. I don't know. But yeah, this video is just letting you know how my experience was taking the Serrapeptase, and what I did to open the fallopian tubes after I was told that they were both closed. So yes, I believe maybe it worked. So I wish you the best of luck, and this is just my experience with Serrapeptase, and hopefully maybe, you know, it will work for you guys too if you are interested in using it. I know people use it for other reasons as well. I had no side effects. I was good. Like I was taking it, like I think I started taking one on day one, and then I started taking the later two and then three, and I ended up at the end, you know, just taking three a day, three in the night. But yeah, that is my story with Serrapeptase. I do think that it could have worked for me. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.